G'day everyone, Dan here, Little Tassie Prepper. This is another episode for the survival game series, and what I'm showing you here is a game called Arma2 with a DayZ mod, is what it's called, Arma2 DayZ mod. And this is a interesting game. It's basically set in a Russian sort of area after some sort of zombie apocalypse, and as you can see right there is a zombie. There's another one. Yeah, so let me just run away from these zombies and I can keep talking about the game. So apparently this game is actually based on Arma 2, which is a military simulation game. And someone has created a modded version of this game where there are zombies and you are living in a post-apocalyptic type world. So I actually haven't had a spare moment to try and find out what sort of gear I have, because as you can see I'm being chased by zombies. Let me just get somewhere so I can sit down and relax a bit. And while I'm running and being chased by these zombies, let me explain some of the game concepts. You can see on the right hand side there's several icons. There's the ear, which is meant to represent the amount of sound I'm making. There's the eye, which is how visible I am to the AI. Restart in 5 minutes, alright. There's also temperature, which is the temperature gauge. And there is the drop, which is meant to represent blood. And below that is a plate, a dinner plate, which is meant to represent how hungry I am. And under that is a cup, which is how thirsty I am. Okay, so I don't have a map yet. Let's see what gear I have. I got nothing. I got some flares. I'll drop that. Pick up the map. Okay, so I'm in this little town called Electro. This is the world. Yeah, I'll just run around for a couple more minutes and talk until I have to stop for a second for a restart, and then we'll keep talking. So in this game you have to, as well as fleeing from zombies, you have to also keep an eye on the amount of resources you have, so how much food, water, how much blood you have, or how much life you have. I just found a pistol. No ammo, but to start. And I found some food and a backpack. And a knife, excellent. Starting to look pretty good. So let me just get out of here. I can go and get ready to restart. What is that? Herbs. Now I've played this game a lot, so I know where most things usually spawn. Drink. Another bandage. I think it's a box of matches, maybe. Nails, don't need that yet. You can find materials to construct a base. So you have somewhere to sort of log off, stay the night. Okay, looking pretty good. Okay, I'm going to run over into the church. Nice safe location to log off for the night, or for the restart. The main enemies in this game are zombies. As you can see over there, there's one crawling. There are also the dangers of starvation, of disease, which you can get from eating ill-prepared food, or drinking bad water, or even from a zombie hitting you. You can also die from blood loss. I'm just grabbing everything I can find in case I need it. Oh, what's that? Survival ACU, let's see how big it is. It can take 16, and my current bad takes 12, so I'm going to actually take this new backpack, because it has more space in it. You can also die from, as I said, blood loss, but that usually occurs most commonly from other players. Now, this is a multiplayer game, and the biggest danger in this game is other players. People will kill you in this game for if they think there's any chance that they might get something out of it. And some people will kill you just for the fun of it as well. So other players are the biggest danger in this game, and you want to try and avoid other players. You want to try and avoid other interactions with other people. Now, most people play. Many people play in a way which is called hero, which is a friendly style of play, which means you will go out of your way to help people. You won't kill people on sight. But most people will play in a way which is called the bandit style, which is that they will kill you at first sight. They'll do anything they can to get what you've got. So that's the biggest danger, and that's something that I've learned from this game. That although this is only a game, I've learned that people are not very nice, and people will do anything they can to take what you've got if they think there's a chance that it might help them. Now, most likely in real life that won't happen, but I think it just is a bit of a wake-up call that people can't be trusted. Now, what I'm doing right now is I'm just looting up. It's what we call it in the game. I'm just getting gear to allow me to survive. There's something that you learn from playing this game. You do learn some basic tactics, setting an ambush, things like that. But I think the biggest thing I've learned from playing this game is that people are not nice, and many of them can't be trusted. Of course, that's just a generalization, and there are really good people out there. I'm not saying that that's not the case. I'm just saying that I'm a pretty trusted person, and I've lost everything many times because I've decided to trust someone in this game who turned out to be not very trustworthy. Okay, so now I'm in a bit of a pickle, I guess you'd say. The noise I'm making is attracting every zombie in town. yep, now you can see that I'm in some trouble. I'm bleeding. So I'll get out of that area. And as I said, I'm still bleeding, so I need to get somewhere fast because I'm losing a lot of blood. Oh, and the screen's starting to go black. Just bandaging myself up. Hopefully I can finish that before the zombie gets here. Good. Okay, so now as you can see in the bottom right, I'm not losing any blood. But my character is freaked out because he's down to maybe half of his life. Yeah, as you can hear, my character is not very happy. That was a big mistake to try and take those zombies on. I thought I could just take one or two on, but and I could have, but yeah, not the whole town population of zombies. Okay, so I might run back over to the train station. I saw some wood over there. Maybe I can just grab some wood to make that fire I talked about. Yeah, I'm not going to grab that stuff there. Zombies are too close. Yeah, so the screen is quite... Oh, thank you, zombie. So the screen is a bit faded at the moment because of loss of blood. But that will fix up soon as my blood starts to replenish. Yeah, as you can see, the blood going up, back up a little bit. So what I really want to do is I want to find an axe so I can start to make and then shoot an animal. So I got some meat. And that will replenish my blood a lot better. Now I'm going to be drawing a lot of attention to myself, so hopefully I don't run into another player as well. Or at least an unfriendly player. Because I will not have the advantage in that situation. Axe. Excellent. Okay, so now all I need are those matches. Oh, and a bus. It's got no tyres. So it needs 4 tyres. That's probably way too much for me to find. See if there's any gear in it. There is gear. Oh, look. Some bacon and beef. Thank you for watching my video. If you'd like to know more, please go to littletazzyprepper.com.